So I was actually watching you backstage while you were rehearsing. You were doing a good job.
Thank you.
You're not supposed to be so good as like hosting for the first time. You're supposed to be,
This is actually our second time hosting.
Right.
We were the hosts last year. So.
but not having, done this for years, you're not supposed to be that good.
My major in college was broadcast journalism.
I didn't even know that.
I'm sort of supposed to be decent at it.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
And how could your major not have been music?
I don't know. I don't know how I ended up doing this, but
It's working out well for you.
thank
though.
you.
Yeah, I just saw Chris and I said, you guys have made Idol proud.
Oh.
I mean,
Yeah, it was so weird, like seeing Chris Daughtry like hanging out backstage at the CMA. So I was excited when I heard he was going to be on the show, but it's just wow, like he's in my world now.
what do you guys talk about?
Not much. It was just, hi, how you doing? What's going on? He said today's his anniversary with his wife, so I was like, where is she? He's like, she's at home. I was like, what?
He brought Vince Gill as his date.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know that. I know this kind
I mean, I love Vince and all.
I do
but
too, but him in an evening gown just doesn't really work.
No, not at all.
I know. So I saw Brad backstage too. He says he actually gets a little nervous.
Yeah, I think it's impossible not to. You know, we just want to do the best we can. We want to do justice to the CMAs. So we want to. It's such a special night for everybody involved, and we don't want to hinder that in any way. We want to keep it rolling and keep it really special.
That's true. You know, I have to do the opening skit with Taylor.
Yeah.
So any advice for being on the CMA stage? And
Well, I always tell my band members a really good piece of advice, like before you go out and do anything important, you just gotta look them in the eyes and say, whatever happens, just whatever you do, don't suck.
nice, Carrie.
Words to live by, right there.
Good advice. I hope I don't suck. Congratulations on all your awards. Oh my God.
Thank you. I'm so excited. I feel like I'm walking around in a dream right now. It's the CMA Awards and 4 awards. I can't even believe that. It's
And
just
Entertainer of the Year, the youngest one ever.
I am so absolutely I just am walking up to people and thanking them. Everybody, just giving out so many hugs tonight because it's just everything from my 2nd grade music teacher to my crew who put the stage together and take it down every single night. They're all flashing through my head, and I'm so excited that was an award that I feel is given to them, everyone that was a part of my tour this year.
It was so nice too at the end of the show, and all your group came up there, and it was one big massive hug, and you could just tell
my
it's like everybody was so appreciative.
You know what? It was the most exciting moment I can remember. So unexpected and just such an honor.
And you've done all this at age 19. I mean, what are you going to do at age 20, 21, 25?
I'll start thinking about that tomorrow, I think.
Most importantly, what I think was one of the sweetest moments I have ever seen. Did you see your dad in the audience?
Was he crying? Was he freaking
Yes.
out?
He
My
was
dad is
crying. He had
amazing.
tears in his eyes. It was the sweetest thing.
I loved having my dad sitting next to me tonight. We switch. Sometimes my 17-year-old brother comes with me. My mom will sit next to me a lot, and tonight was my dad's night. So it was really cool to have him in the crowd tonight because he has been such an amazing, just a cheerleader my whole life.
And he was crying.
Oh
I mean,
my
massive
God.
crocodile tears in his eyes.
Go give him a hug.
The country music world, obviously, the show of support and love for you. How did that feel when you saw how much behind they were of you?
You know, country music has been such an amazing presence in my life. It's been everything to me since I was a little kid. You know, being a fan of country music and then actually being embraced by country music has been wonderful. When you have bad days, having my favorite people in the world and my heroes have my back has been really wonderful.
And they did. Country music big time had your back tonight.
They have been amazing to me, and honestly, I can't even form sentences correctly because I'm so excited. I just am at a loss for words because tonight it felt like a dream.
I know.
It was magical.
And the cute little Jimmy Dickens.
He's adorable.
Oh my
I love
God.
him.